Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow my channel. 4 WWE SmackDown Superstars who can win the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. WWE's next massive premium live event is just a few weeks away. The Royal Rumble will air on February 1 live from Indianapolis, Indiana. This will be the first main roster PLE this year and since Survivor Series. War Games on November 30, 2024. Naturally, the show will feature two big Rumble matches, the 30-person over-the-top rope gimmick bouts each for the men's and women's divisions respectively. The men's Royal Rumble match already has several major players announced to compete. John Cena and Roman Reigns were two of the first stars to announce themselves in the high-stakes bout. Others have been announced too, including LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Anybody can win the Royal Rumble match, including stars from Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT. This article will take a look at a few stars from the Blue brand who could potentially win the bout and go on to headline WrestleMania 41 in April. Charlotte Flair to return and wrestle a QRNTCAKMPILN. Below is a list of 4 WWE SmackDown Superstars who can win the Men's Royal Rumble 2025. 4. AJ Styles could return and headline WrestleMania. AJ Styles has been an incredibly accomplished WWE performer. He has held world championships, mid-card titles, and tag team gold. AJ also found a ton of success in the indies, in NJPW and TNA. Unfortunately, the phenomenal one hasn't been around for months. After taking some time away from WWE, he returned and had a match with Carmelo Hayes. However, the bout resulted in a foot injury for the veteran that has kept him away from the ring since. While AJ has been working hard to get back to action, he could make a surprise appearance in the Royal Rumble match. If he does, Styles is a prime candidate to win the entire thing. He could reignite his feud with Cody Rhodes or have a dream match with Gunther at the show of shows. 3. Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes need an epic WWE main event. Jacob Fatu made his WWE debut just last year. The former MLW World Heavyweight Champion was a hit in the Indies, and many wondered if he'd ever find his way to World Wrestling Entertainment. He finally has, and he's been a beast ever since. Fatu made his debut by joining Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tom DeLoe in the Bloodline. He has since worked with or interacted with some of WWE's biggest stars, including Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and G Uso, among others. With Solo Sikoa no longer having the Eula Fala, it could be time for a reset. Jacob Fatu could be that trigger. The Samoan Werewolf could win the Men's Royal Rumble match and go on to have a show-stealing performance with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41. A match between the two in a main event setting needs to happen, and this could be his path to the bout. 2. Randy Orton could win it and challenge Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton is a legend in WWE. He debuted on the main roster almost 23 years ago in 2002. Since then, the legend killer has gone on to become a 14-time world champion who has headlined WrestleMania. The Viper hasn't been seen on WWE programming in months thanks to a heinous attack by former friend Kevin Owens. Jealous and bitter, Owens believed Orton took Cody Rhodes' side in their dispute. The prizefighter then nailed Randy with a piledriver, and he's been out ever since. While many assume Orton will return to target the prizefighter, he could instead show up in the Men's Royal Rumble match. The Viper could come in at number 30, for example, and deliver RKOs to each of the remaining stars before dumping them out one by one and winning the match. 1. LA Knight could rise to the top of World Wrestling Entertainment. LA Knight is one of WWE's most popular performers. His popularity exploded once he ditched the Max Duper gimmick and began being pushed as a single star. Since then, he has had a lot of success, even recently holding the United States Championship. The megastar has recently started a new rivalry on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. He has long had issues with the Bloodline, but now he seemingly has issues with Jacob Fatu specifically, which could be bad news for the former U.S. champion. Still, LA Knight is extremely talented and has been successful in big battle royals in the past. As a result, the megastar could win the Men's Royal Rumble match and proceed to move to the top of World Wrestling Entertainment via a WrestleMania main event.